Yeah, boy. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We are live. So, I got a lot of things to evaluate. I have a very special treat this Sunday, and I have more in the coming weeks. A lot of gaming treats this month. I'm very lucky and blessed to be able to just do this for fun. There comes a point where I got to make it all business and not just fun. And we will get there. But for now, but for now, let's have some fun. So today, I will be playing Anthem. As you see, I make all these cool designs. I gotta start really thinking about it because I'm creating all these cool graphics for each game I play. Um, doesn't take too much time, an hour or two, but I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So we're gonna get into the game. I played about 3 hours of it or so, and I had me a very special time. Very impressed with Anthem. Before I play, I'll give a quick impressions. So, as you know, Anthem has been out for a while now, and the perception on things has been up and down. And honestly speaking, just the gameplay alone feels really good. And I'm not sure what people's complaints are because I don't pay attention to the blobber. But as far as just first 3 hours of the game where I'm leveling up, flying around, taking out enemies, getting some loot, getting new guns, things of that nature, I have had a really good time with this game. And I got to give them credit because even someone as optimistic as I am, you hear stories and you're like, what is going on? But when I went to try it out now for the first time at home instead of at conferences or betas or anything like that, the official time, I'm really enjoying it. And I think if anyone would ever want to be an Iron Man or anything of that nature, why not do it with Anthem? Really cool, awesome game. So this is not Iron Man, of course, but these big uh, robotic ninjas or whatever. Especially the one that I have. He's a melee specialist, close range combat. I truly feel it is a very great experience for me so far, and I think that you'll find that overall you'll have a good time with it. And your expectations are what make or break things. So if I think that pizza is gonna taste like ice cream, I'm gonna be hurting. But if I know that I'm eating pizza, pretty sure I'll be like, oh, that's some good pizza. If I like the pizza, not every pizza is for everybody. Some people like uh, just regular cheese pizza. Some people like pepperonis and meat pizzas, and some people like the pineapple pizza. There's nothing wrong with all of those kinds. Um, for me, I love looter shooters. I think if we're gonna go down the list, Division is number one. Destiny is number two. Uh, Borderlands probably number three. And then from there, I don't know what the argument is. And Anthem, I haven't played it to say if it is among the top three. So far, after 3 hours or so, it's a fun game. The story didn't impact me yet. I'm not like gripped and on the edge of my seat. I have to finish the story today. Type of storyline, but I don't think it was designed that way. These looter shooters are hardly ever story driven the way most single player games are, and and we'll see what happens. I'm very interested. I love what's going down so far. I'm into the game. I actually was supposed to hang out with a friend and play NBA Live today, which is one of my favorite games. But I told him, hey man, I really want to try out Anthem one more time and just be real with myself instead of just hanging with a friend and doing what they're doing. So that's where I'm at right now. And I'm not going to read any of this. This guy's going to be hilarious. You know who he reminds me of? I don't know if you guys ever seen The Matrix, but part 2 and 3. There's this kid who wants to impress Neo. And it's a pretty cool situation. But by the way, I'm here. I'm going to speak to this guy for a second.
So many things you are doing. Wonderful. I'm curious, what do you remember most? Good times? Bad? What? Honest now.
The best days stick with me. The wins.
That's what life is about, yes? Long time ago, I was out near the Dawn Gates. Stars were very bright. Rain made everything glow. I heard a sound, so strange. I couldn't place it.
What was it?
Children, alone, out in the jungle, far from anything. They were singing.
Children? How did they?
You see, how could I understand this? A strider had been attacked. I brought them home. It was a miracle. Music started. Dancing started.
Saving a bunch of kids. That's a good day.
Yes, yes, a good day. But one of those children, a stranger, was holding his hand.
His parents.
Died aboard that strider. We should represent hope, but there are two sides to our job. When I celebrate my victories with great joy, I know that somewhere there is sadness too.
I like these small dialogues.
There's always a cost. It's part of the job.
Yes, but we can't let it stop us. Lost and alone, yet those children sang. You hear me?
I hear you.
I know people probably not into the type of dialogues, but I like them. And I don't know about... Actually, I should just start this mission here. I don't know about everybody else, but for me, story is important for me. I love stories. I'm gonna go straight to a mission here. I'm gonna track this down and get it done. Privately, baby. Keep private. So I've been playing solo here, and it's been good. It's a little difficult for me. I'll be honest. I'm a rookie, but I'm having fun. Since I have a melee speed character, his armor isn't that high because he's so agile. But it's tons of fun playing this way. And what's crazy is I can play other ways and the game will feel different because there's definitely the more of a sniper long range build. Then there's the tanky guy who pulls out a shield and plays that way, which I think I would like that one too. But I'm trying out how to fly and how to move and all of those things. Somebody was telling me that they wanted to start streaming, and it's a female, and I told her, listen, you go out to the club and you're dancing on some random guys, you know what I mean, dressing half naked, and you're extra confident, but for some reason you're saying you want to stream but you don't want the camera on. It's like, comes with the job, man. You want to one thing I learned.
I've got the map coordinates from Tassin. You're headed for a regulator camp.
Her agent will be there?
Undercover. Tassin gave me a picture so we can identify her.
One thing that I learned later One thing I learned later on with streaming is it's for your viewers. Like, you gotta really care for them, and you gotta really want to make them happy. I love that right there. I just want to test. First of all, I'm not gonna go straight to the mission. I'm gonna roam around for a little bit. Number one reason is because I want to get back to the controls and learn how to fly and maneuver. It's important.
So, what's the latest intel these days on regulators?
Still the same smugglers they've always been. Anything of value is fair game. Plus the usual rumors of secret hideouts in the area. They have to keep all that stuff somewhere.
Question is, why would the Dominion be involved?
I hope Tassin's wrong about that. Not looking forward to being a wartime cipher.
Look at these weird plants. Put your hand in there and so I'm looking around. I want to practice my maneuvers. I don't remember the game too much. There it goes. Dodging. Oh wow, I can do the dodge in the air. That's cool. Practice my shooting. My melee weapons. A little bit of everything. So I didn't know I can do the dodge in the air. Just looking around, feeling it out. So one thing I don't do is play video games because of popularity. I mean, if somebody says the game is good, I'll try it, but I don't ride the waves. So it did take me time to play this game.
Okay, you're not far from the regulator camp. Should be coming up
But
soon. Keep an eye
I'm
out.
not one of those guys.
Skirting the edge of Scar territory.
It's probably hard to see, but I'm really not. Before I go over there, I need my flight to be maxed out. These guys are a problem for me. I gotta practice flying up very high.
We've got trouble. The camp's been overrun. I'm clearing them out.
What I want to do. I tried. It didn't work.
Looks like we've got dead regulators here. Owen, can you identify Tassin's agent?
Not seeing her. Could still be alive.
Well, animals didn't kill these people. They were already dead.
Is there anything useful at the site?
I thought I did this mission. It's weird.
Oh, there's some kind of recording there.
Dominion have attacked the camp. I can't reach Tuss. Looking for the regulator hideout at these coordinates.
How's Tassin's agent?
I need to decrypt the coordinates. Hang on, Scar's on top of you. had blood since we rescued Matthias. You know, Tassin's right. It has to be the Dominion stirring the pot.
I like the melee, so that's why I'm using it that way, but I'm shooting this down first before I do anything else, just to shut down their systems. Ready? Oh, I didn't notice this guy. Sucker. Oh, look at this guy.
Owen, do you have those coordinates?
Yep, got it. It's not far.
And I'm going to the hideout now. We can't wait.
Are you sure about this? Taking on the Dominion isn't like fighting a pack of wolven.
When evil people knock on your door, you don't hide. You kick their ass back to whatever hole they crawled out of.
Stop the fire before it spreads.
Fort Tarsus cannot become another free mark.
This must be the Regulator hideout.
With more dead regulators.
Dominion aren't known for taking prisoners.
Oh, wait a minute. I got a call from my mom. Give me a second.
A smuggler's cave, it would seem.
Anything you could want for a price.
Looks like that includes
Let me
shaver
get a.
rigs.
Let me get a. I got a call from my mom. I gotta pause this game. We're gonna go into real life conversation here on stream. No need to worry. I'm in there last week and this one. It's gonna be shipped tomorrow. Awesome. All right, let me call my mom back. Sorry, had my phone on silent. I hate when I get calls and I don't hear them. I don't want. Hello, how we doing? I had my phone on silent. Sorry about that. How you doing? Yeah, that is shipped out today, so that means it'll be there hopefully in 2 weeks. Okay, thank you. You can type yourself, but if you just hit OK, thank you, it'll send that. Yep. No, if you put reply, you gotta write your own message. If you put OK, thank you, it'll say that. Yep, and then it'll go through. Nope. Nope. So then there's gonna once they send the tracking number tomorrow or whenever, send it to me so I can find out where it's at, the shipment, where it's gonna be, so I can be there. It's gonna be like in a couple days whenever they send it. You know what I mean? You hear me? Yeah, so that's the deal. And then I'll take care of it from there. Yeah, that's it. So it's good to go. That means, yep. That means it's gonna be there before the 19th for sure. So you're good. You are good. Very good. Mhm. Mhm. Yeah. So it's still gonna take time, but eso mismo. Exactly. Exactly. That's what happened. Yep. They'll bring it to you tonight. They'll drive it themselves. The what? Yeah, no, that's because that means you didn't send something. That's alright. Don't worry about that. No, it's good. She already said it's good. That's it. So now when they email you tomorrow the tracking number, just send it to me. Alright. What? No, my phone wasn't sending the messages for the other phone. The 978 I use, that's the regular phone, but my second line, the second line wasn't getting the messages yesterday, today, I mean, or whatever. So I gotta figure it out. I gotta change the settings on the phone or something. I don't know what's happening. Yep. But yeah, no worries, no worries. But yeah, have fun tomorrow. I mean, for the week. For me, 2 weeks or whatever you're gonna do, and then we'll link up. All right, hit me up if anything. All right, I love you. Good night. Bye. All right, so we got that done. Sorry, it was just at least you guys get to hear it. That's kind of cringy. Somebody talking to their mom. Listen, I just started streaming. I'm already talking to my mom on the phone. What is going on with me today? I don't have any extra slots. This one is locked, the support system. I don't know. I like the rifle. I'm gonna keep that there. And now I'm using the freeze, but I like this. We'll try that. I'm gonna try the cluster now. See how that works out. Alright, hold on. Just gonna inspect this. Ow, rookie move.
Owen, flight controls are down. What's happening?
Yeah, I'm seeing that. You're in some kind of field. Has to be affecting your suit. There's the problem, that machine. It's a Dominion shield generator. You're caught inside the field.
Could explain how they ambushed the regulators. Can you disable it?
Oh, I've never dealt with one before. It would take time to override. Best to press on.
Flight controls back. I'm pushing on.
The Dominion can't be here by accident. These smugglers are hiding relics.
I know. I'm trying not to jump to conclusions.
Oh, I will. Take a flying leap. Because the wrong shaper relic in the wrong hands.
Means this won't be a boring game.
I like the no flight because then it's a challenge. I'm glad they did that. As a game design, I really thought that would be a good setup, good idea. Nice little cutscene.
And there we are. The Dominion. Yeah, and they've got Tassin's agents. Best lie low.
Give us the relic. We know it's here.
I don't know what you mean.
Then I'll show you.
No. That's not how we conduct business. I find that pain is no substitute for money. So let's negotiate.
The relics, not for sale.
See, progress. You do have it. Now name your price and we all walk away with something.
Relics are dangerous.
Only if you're careless. Do I look careless?
Officer, we found the relic.
This guy's a giant.
A pity for you. Negotiations have concluded.
Oh, he's evil.
You bastard!
Oh, well, now this is awkward.
A freelancer? How useless. I fought your kind before, and I put them in the ground. You'll be joining them.
Yeah, I like it. Oh man.
And now we get down to business. I can't believe this. Are we really in a firefight with Dominion?
But I am. You're sitting in a chair somewhere.
So what I'm trying to do is evaluate the situation.
Not used to having professional soldiers shoot at us. Scars, maybe, but not like this.
Bullets work on both of them.
I didn't say it wasn't exciting. Just be careful.
Somebody said this is not the way you're supposed to play Anthem. Well, I'm not gonna hover over every enemy and fly and shoot. That's fun and I'll do it when I need to. But if I can melee everybody, I love it. That's why I picked this specific class, was to be able to fly around the map and do some crazy acrobatics. If you want to give me tips on how to fly and do them better, I'm all ears, man. I'm still practicing my landing as far as flying up and doing this.
Clear. You did it.
But it works pretty good. Thank you for watching.
She's still alive.
And he's watching my stream to cheer him up. Okay, well, we gotta have to pause this. Which one's the pause button? Is this the pause button? I hope I don't die here. We're gonna pause it. First of all, let's be real here. If we're gonna talk about cheering you up here. First of all, video games are great entertainment, and we are so lucky. I am so lucky to be able to even play a video game at all. And if I was unfortunate to not be able to play a video game, if I'm lucky enough to have a phone and watch a video game, that entertainment alone should let me be humble and grateful to the fact I have life. I have a device that allows me to be entertained. Now, if my brain is cloudy, I'm stressed out, depressed, have anxiety, or whatever emotions that are going through me, angry or something, I can probably not enjoy it as much, and I'll probably be living in vain and kind of ungrateful. And sometimes it can be I lost someone, it can be my girlfriend, my job, I feel like my life is all messed up. I've been there and I'm there all the time. I have 2 kids that I got to worry about. I got my family, my mother, my sisters. I got my own personal bills and life and struggle. So I know what it's like. But I will say, if I wake up every day and I'm still alive, I'm alive. Like, I'm truly alive. Like, you don't understand. Like I'm gonna zoom in here. Well, actually, my camera's probably gonna be small. But dude, I'm alive. Do you get it? Like I'm breathing. That is all I need to be grateful and thankful for. I have another day. I'm lucky enough to have another day. And then we go down the long list of why being grateful. If we could still brains can still function while we're alive and we're not just like brain dead, another bonus. If we're moving, that's another bonus. If we can hear or we can see, that's a bonus. If we can taste, that's a bonus. All of these things are truly amazing things. And I'm sorry I'm not a comedian to make jokes, which I gotta start coming up with jokes. We're gonna make this joke section on my stream. As a matter of fact, look up some jokes and cheer me up. Maybe I need cheering up. So do me a favor, look up some jokes. Let's share them with each other. And we'll go there. Some riddles, some jokes, anything fun or funny. Help me out. Alright? So I appreciate you saying you come out to get cheered up. Let's cheer each other up. Let's talk about some funny jokes. What's the topic of the day? On my stream I put no ninja, no problem, and it's not a shot at him. He's amazing. He's done a lot for us gamers, for us influencers. He's taken the gaming industry to another level for commercialized influencers, becoming very popular all over the world. And we gotta respect him. He moved over to Mixer, and that's fine. Guess what? He's making Mixer better. And we're grateful for that too, whoever's on Mixer or whoever's on this gaming platform. So that's one of the topics we could talk about. We could talk about how bad I am going to do here against one of these bosses in a minute. But I'm not going to give up. And then, yeah, let's just do it. I'm going to put my headset back on. So anyway, that's what the deal is. I got to come up with jokes. I have like really bad jokes. They're kind of dirty, adult type of jokes, and I don't want to tell them on my stream. But we will come up with some as we go.
She didn't make it. But there's an archive here.
I see it. Looks damaged from the fight.
Maybe Tassin can make sense of it. This can't be for nothing.
What about the one they call the Monitor? He took the relic.
Then I'm getting it back.
But yes, so I'm about to get into this game real quick. We about to make it happen. I appreciate you coming out, hanging out.
These were classic Dominion tactics.
You're cheering me up
Total
just being here,
coverage of
so
witnesses.
What are they doing
I'm
this
grateful for that.
I don't know, but it involves relics.
That won't end well.
My javelin's grounded again.
It's that shield generator. Push them back. We can't let them interfere. Watch it. Looks like the Monitor left a cleanup crew behind. Try to disable that machine. I have the specs. I think I can override it. Hold here. I'll try to deactivate it.
Great place to die, Owen.
Oh, there. Let you down. It's off. You can fly again. More Dominion coming at you. Pretty serious looking too. Watch yourself.
Surrender to us now. We'll spare you the agony.
Agony is gonna be this bullet up your ass.
Tear them apart.
Look who has a temper.
Share some jokes with me, man. What the hell is that thing? Oh, I'm so dead. No. I'm gonna use my ult on him. Trying to think of how should I do this. I'm gonna fly over there and use my ult. It's melee hits, so everything's about melee for this character. I'm gonna go over there right now. Got him. Yeah, I like this game, by the way, man. I don't care what anybody say, man. It's crazy because we can easily let people control us.
That's the last of them.
I can still catch the monitor.
Better hurry, he's got a head start.
A lot of people say stuff about games and you can kind of get influenced, but this game's fun, man. This game's really fun. And CJ, I appreciate you being honest. I'm not feeling so hot myself either. I have a long day. My back hurts. I feel tired. But I wanted to decompress with a video game and stream, so that's what I'm doing right now. And this game's pretty cool in my opinion. And as far as cheering up, you know, it's on our brains to make things cool to have some fun with. I'm gonna look up jokes because my jokes are adult rated. I gotta get better jokes. Well, actually, no, I've done stand up before. Here, let's see some.
I'm outside.
I've got a signal we can track. Can't hide from this cipher. There you go. You can't be too far. Dominion must have big plans
going
for
over here.
monitors in our neighborhood.
We just need to make sure he never comes back.
You see, this is why I want to be out there with you. Show bad people the door.
Not as easy as it looks.
Okay, show bad people the door at the end of a very large gun.
So this has a cooldown, right? But if you get next to water, you'll be able to
Keep it up. We might have a shot at this.
refresh.
Okay, you're coming up at him. Just ahead.
I want to practice hovering.
You see a lot of Dominion. Where's the monitor?
Checking. Is it just me, or does it look like the Dominion are staying a while?
I don't know what they're up to, but it's not happening in our neck of the woods.
I suppose they listen to reason. Talk it out.
Does this look like they dropped by for tea?
Ow! Taking a quick break here. Wow, somebody froze me.
I'm not seeing him. I'm getting a bad feeling here. I think
Maybe this was an ambush. They'd led us here.
damn. Time to show them that really large gun. Hey, watch it! Another one of the Monitor's lieutenants.
Freelancer, the Monitor has ordered your elimination.
We all want things we can't have.
I never disappoint him.
Yeah? Was that your friend back in the cave? You twins or something?
We do not fail our orders.
Well, she had orders to kill me too. Guess who was disappointed?
Crush them!
Come and try.
Need a break here. Music is really good, man. Ow! I'm dead, guys. I'm so dead. I feel like I'm using the wrong gun. I'm gonna pull out the long range.
Okay,
you
it's
later.
over. Score one for the freelancers.
Yes. Congratulations on walking straight into my trap.
Owen?
Okay.
Owen, what's happening?
I don't know. He's...
Obviously more powerful than you. I think it's important to take a measure of one's adversary. And I find you lacking.
Yeah? Ask your lieutenants how they feel. Oh, right, you can't, because I put them down.
Freelancers boast of courage they never have. It's why they're extinct.
I'm alive and well, you son of a...
He's gone. Save your breath. You best head back to the fort. I'll let Tassa know we need to talk.
Easy peasy. That wasn't bad. I feel like I'm getting better already. I gotta think about my loadout. I do not like the LMG from far away. As you can see, the recoil's very heavy. But up close, that thing shreds. But I might pull out a shotgun one-shotter and do that. We gotta get it with these jokes, man. We gotta get with these jokes. I have this really cool thing I do when I want to laugh for a second. on Instagram or Facebook, there's plenty of comedy pages. So I don't know what joke I'm gonna pull up, and I don't know if it's gonna be good. But here we go.
For a connection flight, and I had this crazy idea because I found this random can of tuna in my backpack. And I was like, let's make this a heartier meal. I'm gonna put that in my salad, right? Because it's protein and it's gonna fill me up, but it's also smelly, unorthodox behavior. But no one does that. And I was worried because if you're white and you're weird, you're a weirdo. But if you're Asian dude at the Milwaukee airport and you start to step out of line, then you just created a whole bunch of new stereotypes for your people. Folks are like, look at that guy. They all do that.
A little comedy.
Here's why I like going to bed before 10 p.m. these days. I will tell you that tomorrow marks the 3-month birthday of my child, of my son, my first child. Thanks so much. My wife gave birth 3 months ago. I want to tell you, I want to tell you the story of this kid. I was, the moment he was born, the literal moment he was born, I was so proud of this kid. So proud of him. And there's a specific reason why. I'll tell you why. Before we get into that, though, I just want to help you guys out. Public service announcement. I'm sure some people in here have kids. I'm sure some people who do not. For those who don't, there's a lot of shit they don't tell us about the actual birth process. And I have no idea why, because it's really necessary information. Like, I'm telling you, I took a 9-week birthing class that was all about breathing. It did not count for a thing. The breathing exercises went right out the fucking window, man. All the real shit. Thank God. We got, my son, Caleb, he was born in Long Island at the hospital there, and my wife found...
Anyway, I'm not gonna listen to him because I want to play this. He finished this game. I just unlocked a new ability, the support gear slot. I'm so happy for that. I was just on my guy trying to level him up. Got some new guns. I'm gonna definitely pull out a shotgun or something for my build. And I unlocked some more matchmaking. Launch bay, one time. I did not want to go to launch bay, but I have no choice, I guess. It's part of the game. Woo. Someone said my message earlier was too deep. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, man. I'm so sorry. Dude was down and out. Hopefully I helped. You know, it's hard because you can't truly connect with someone and have a real dialogue. It's, you know, text versus voice, and you do what you can, but go. Welcome to the launch bay. A quick tour of the launch bay is available. Make sure you familiarize yourself with this space. You can use up to send message to other players. Okay. The launch bay forge. Launch bay provides easy access to Forge for freelancers to customize their builds. Kiosks, where you need, including analysis, contracts, personal vault, and other stuff. Launch bay features, store, and expedition bay. That's cool. This is a new hub, basically. Um. Oh no, I don't know who you are. Weekly stuff, daily stuff, all that right here. Let's just give it a quick little tour. I can pick up contracts here. This is pretty cool. I like this spot. And the vault is where I could change my guns. Featured store. I'm not going to spend any cash. I don't do that often. I like to get everything in game. That's why you buy a game, to experience it. I don't see anything here. And what is this? Dude, get out my way, dude. Activate forge. There we go. Let's do it. So I did unlock. What did I unlock? Striker? No, that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for support. Here we go. So this one locks onto a target, reduces the resistance. That's cool. You gotta do it. Bam. Bam, bam. Thank you, ma'am. And what is this? We're gonna stick with the stars. I like the stars. Components. We don't got nothing new here. We're gonna stick with that. And we gotta switch one of the weapons. So I have to decide. So I'm a melee type of guy. As you can tell, I picked this character for that reason. I do need to find better guns. I'm gonna probably pop this bad boy. It's a shotgun. Does decent damage. One long range, one short range. That's the goal. Heavy hitter. There we go. I think we're good. And now I could finally, it costs money though, change my avatar. I don't know what I want to do to him, but good look. Well, let's see if they have. They should allow me to do different colors, you know. I'm gonna try that for now. There's no bright colors. Where is it? Right here. Nah, these are weird. I'm gonna stick with what we got here. I don't have any other. Let me see. That's cool. Not paying for any of that. I do need to change my lighting here. Guys, I'm feeling really weird. Something's up. Oh. For the past day, I've been drained. I don't know if it's my lighting. All right, here we go. I don't have any missions. Gotta put my phone. I feel like laying down. It's weird. It's very weird the way I'm feeling. Not good. Probably gonna go get something to eat, some munchies, guys. Cause I'm out of it right now, and I think it's maybe that. I'm guessing. I'm hoping it's that. This is gonna get interesting here with the situation.
Owen filled me in on what happened.
You've got a problem out there. Some kind of Dominion heavy.
His people called in the Monitor. We couldn't stop him.
And he was there for a Shaper relic?
Tore the place apart. Your agent wouldn't give in. Right to the end, well,
I know.
I'm sorry. She left this archive behind.
We'll have my people dig into it. The Dominion really have returned.
In force.
Damn.
I thought spies took everything in stride.
We also respect our enemies. Life under Dominion rule isn't much of a life at all. And if they have set their sights on Fort Tarsis...
Right. Well, the fort isn't exactly my idea of living the dream, but it is home, and I'd prefer it to remain dictator-free. What can we do?
For now, remain patient. I don't want to make a move until I have more information. In the meantime, there's someone I'd like you to meet. Sentinel Bryn. She's sharp, trustworthy, and could use some assistance. Why don't you help her while I look into the Dominion? I'll be in touch.
Sentinel Rissa Bryn. Fort Command.
Sentinel, how can we help?
Well, we probably shouldn't talk here. Come see me by my desk. And my plants.
Plants?
Right. So, good. I will see you.
Oh,
awkward.
Then.
Awkward.
Freelancer, how's it going? It's Matthias Sumner checking in. By the way, I finally cleared out the clutter from my lab, so I can resume my work. I'll be there, if you need to talk.
Alright, so we got a couple of guys with new people. Talk with him for a second.
Ah, my friend. Always good to see
Always
you.
good.
You see the stories up on the wall?
Yeah, I was wondering about those.
When a freelancer falls, their link is brought to me. In life, the link connects us to a cipher. In death, it is a record.
And you write up what happened?
Yes, to remember what freelancers have given.
You do this all by yourself.
It is an honor. We should not grieve. We should celebrate. We will hold tight to good things, yes?
It's the only way to live.
I want you to go honor our dead. Bring me their stories. And light their way home. Contract board needs an update. I should get to that.
I'm gonna try this way first to see what's over there. I gotta shake off this funk that I'm in right now. Not good. There's a lot of places I can go, man. Really? Oh. Look.
Well, I know you. You're the hotshot who silenced that Shaper thing, yeah?
Word travels fast.
I keep an ear to the ground. Best way to stay alive out here. Maxine. Call me Max. Welcome to my bar.
You're the owner?
Am now. Got it off Dusty in a game of cards. Pretty sure he threw that hand.
You really think he'd bet his entire bar and throw the hand?
In a heartbeat. If he ever had a heart to begin with. Dusty managed to lose the deed to his bar and his shirt, and the very next morning headed out of town. Only he didn't make it.
Oh, hold up a second. What happened to the last owner?
He was on a strider to Antium with the governor and it went down. Some say accident, some say a hit. Nobody made it back and the black box went missing.
You think Dusty was the target? Or the governor?
Dusty owed a lot to the wrong people, but dead men don't pay their debts. The governor? Not really worth the trouble, you know what I mean? Dusty's not the only owner to die in glitched circumstances, just the latest. People think this place is cursed.
You don't strike me as waiting around for certain doom.
Who has time for that crap? I got work to do. Deals don't make themselves. You're doing good work around here, freelancer. I'll get you a tab. First one's on the house. And if there's something you need, maybe I know some people. We'll see. Okay?
Remember when this place was called the Shifty Koroks? First, that only lasted 2 months. And second,
It's a little bar here. She's gonna have some contracts. I'm just trying to pick up everything, so that way when I play, I won't have to talk to these people for a little while. I'm just gonna launch missions one after another over and over and make it happen. What's up, weirdo? You just walk around with things on your eyes? Come on, man.
Hey, you're a freelancer, right? I've heard things about you.
What kind of things?
Some of the Arcanists said you stopped a cataclysm. Or a giant Ursix. Or both.
That was me, yeah. It was, kind of both.
Interesting. You're one to watch. I don't want to say too much just yet, but be mindful. A lot of eyes will be on you soon.
What does that mean?
It means this is the time to show what you're made of.
Do you only speak in cryptic idioms? If you want something, say it.
This is just a suggestion, all right? You didn't hear this from me. Have you ever heard of the path to glory?
It's like a ranking of lancers, right?
That's not all it is. There are certain rewards offered to those on the path.
Rewards offered by who exactly?
The Emperor. Put yourself on the path, freelancer. What you do will matter, I promise.
Not bad.
I would love a more economically efficient.
Here she goes. She got the scandal.
Hi, freelancer. Hello.
Sentinel, good to see you again.
Is it?
Isn't it?
I don't associate much with freelancers.
Okay.
Or anyone not a sentinel, really.
Well, I hope you don't regret getting to know one of us.
Yes, me too.
Okay. Can I help you with
So
something?
awkward.
Yes. Well, quietly. I don't technically have permission from my superiors to be contracting you, but there's been an unusual amount of Scar activity around nearby Arcanist base. Whatever it is, it could be dangerous if the Scars get hold of it.
Agreed. I'll check it out for you.
Good. I mean, good luck, freelancer.
Right. No problem.
So I got a bunch of different missions. It's good. Now I can really do some work.
They really need better ventilation.
The last guy is Matthias. I thought he was around early on because when I played the betas and all that, Matthias was always there. So the fact he's not means I was playing a later date.
You know, something like that, you should really soak it.
Well, I think I was playing this area as a matter of fact. To be honest, I gotta go back that way later. That's not what I wanted to do. Let me see this. Who's over here? There's still a lot of talking I can do. I'm just gonna go. Have a talk with her and then get out of here.
If it isn't my favorite sweet talker, you've been busy.
I try.
You pulled Wright's arse out of the fire. Yarrow was here doing a reenactment. I had a good feeling about you ever since you turned up. Keep proving me right, okay?
Prove me right. I'm just doing my job.
As long as I'm a freelancer, I'll keep doing my job. Simple as that.
Someone's modest. Well, a place like this, we all need a purpose once we get here, right?
You're not from the fort?
No. Never planned to be either. I was on a strider out of Helios. Had my sights on Antium.
What happened?
Cataclysm. The sky turned yellow, the ground changed under us. The survivors were brought here.
It seems you made the best of it.
Didn't have the means to move on at the time, and now I've got work, a kid. I can't imagine being anywhere else.
Well, Fort's lucky to have you. Javelins don't take care of themselves.
I could say the same about some pilots.
Not me, though.
Right. You enjoy your downtime before the next job. So it'll be ready when you are.
Thank you, lady. Let's see. I don't remember what this is, but we're gonna check. Oh, it's just the vault. Thought I had something important. Ooh. I don't know if I'm getting sick, guys, but I don't feel so good. I'm gonna go get something to eat real quick, see if that helps. Before we do anything, we're gonna leave this open like this. Yeah, let's just leave it like this. Alright, so I'm gonna go into the break section of this. Probably turn off the camera so that we can get just the visuals. And I'll be right back. Gotta get something to eat. I'm hurting. Be right back. Oh man, I'm eating some yogurt, but it tasted like it was rotten. So I've switched it for some other kind. My mom gave me some yogurt today when I went to visit her to take home, and but we have a different version. All right, we're about to go into another mission. Something's up with me. What's going on, LA? I'm gonna call you LA. Appreciate you coming out. I'm about to start this mission. Playing Apex right now. I went to get something to eat because I needed it. I needed it. But I'm about to get into a couple of different missions. I only have 2 available right now. Let's go with this one. And we're gonna keep it private because I do like my privacy. Says the guy who streams every day. Yeah, so I just haven't been feeling good, and I probably haven't been eating good, so I did get some food so I can try to get my energy level back. The way it needs to be. But yeah, so far I played 4 hours or so of this game. Actually very enjoyable for me. I'm not sure what people dislike. I know the story's not like the most incredible Last of Us or Uncharted type of story or Metal Gear story, but the gameplay is so much fun, and they have an enticing story universe with all the cataclysms, all of the extra worldly activities and things like that. It's very unique, very special, very fun, very different, interesting. And let's get into the gameplay.
Patching in Sentinel Bryn.
Freelancer. Hello again. Sentinel Bryn here. Hi.
Hi again, Sentinel. How are you?
Fine. The Arcanist space isn't far from your location. Keep an eye out for scars.
Will do. Since this is our first mission, maybe we should talk, get to know each other?
No, let's not. I'll let you know when you're close to me.
She's so awkward. Cracks me up.
You mean it? Arcanist space just ahead, Freelancer.
On it.
Look at that. I'm getting really good. See little drops like that where I can land on something like this? That is probably the most impressive. Somebody clip that. If you're on Twitch, clip it. Alright, so I'm rocking a shotgun build and a rifle build. It's burst fire. I gotta get used to some of these mechanics. Go ahead and kill everybody. What was I doing?
The Arcanist?
I'm getting a signal from a safe house nearby. I'll send a team to collect them. Now take care of these scars. Oh, please.
Sure thing.
Pretty good, pretty good. I'm practicing, I'm practicing.
Any insight into what the scars are doing here?
The base is ransacked. Machinery torn out all over.
Interesting. Scars don't typically care about Arcanist equipment. I wonder what exactly they were studying here.
We do this later.
Ah, great, great.
Oh. Man, I'm gonna be a pro slasher in the future. Ah, I like it. I'm just testing out my new build, my new abilities that I equipped it. I'm missing him. Pull out the shotgun and try it out. Woo! That thing hits hard. I like it.
Well, we won't have to kill those scars on the fort walls later.
You're welcome. The scars must have taken whatever the Arcanists were studying.
Probably. They're such pests. We've seen scars gather in an area not far from you. Check there.
You got it. This is more scar activity than I've seen in a long time.
I thought no one else had noticed.
They're everywhere lately.
They're not even people. Just gross monster things ruining stuff wherever they go.
Tell me how you really feel, Brett.
Look at this. Jellyfish. At least we know jellyfish make it to the other world. So jellyfish are the real aliens of the Earth. We found them in this game. That means they're aliens from another planet in visiting Earth. It's official. Oops, let me stop. I just wanted to look under there real quick. What is this? What does that mean? Interesting. Just a lightning. Random lightning. Yeah, I think it's food because I feel a little better now, guys. I have to eat something. Feel a little better.
Freelancer, this is where the scars have been gathering.
Got it. I'll look around for our missing Arcanist machinery. And for whatever else they might be working on.
Watch out for scars while you're at it.
Ow. Something above me.
Just broken shaper bits. Nothing from the Arcanists.
Keep looking. somewhere.
What the heck is going on? Oh, here it is. I don't know where it is. You serious? I'm a rookie. Got him.
Bryn, there's no Arcanist equipment here either.
Okay, well, if you don't see anything Arcanist-y, they probably caught a hitter.
So I should look for some kind of scar shed?
Sure?
Scar shed. He said.
How about a scar cave instead of a scar shed?
I can work with it.
Well, there's one near you. Good place to hide stolen machinery.
I'll find it and head in.
I would hope so, yes.
It's crazy how exhausted I am. I think it's the past 3 weeks I haven't slept much, and I apologize to anybody watching. I just feel drained for some reason. Hey, I'm looking around. Stop shooting me.
Well, the scars are hiding the stockpile would be somewhere creepy like this.
Any advice?
Eliminate them and find it.
Blunt but fair.
Once I master that, I'm invincible. Practicing these other moves are gonna get me killed. Appreciate the follow. Holla. I gotta put my alerts on. I don't even know who just followed, guys. I heard the sound, but it didn't pop up because I don't have it up. Damn, this shoddy is fire. Somebody else just followed. Oh snap! Before I die here, thank you guys for coming by. I can't stop in the middle of this fight, but I'm gonna give you a shout out and some glove in a minute, and I'm gonna check my alerts since I don't have them on at the time. Usually it goes right to my chat, but it's not there right now. So give me a second. I'm drunk driving, trying to respond to you guys. This shotgun is the best. You kidding me? How many shots to take this guy down? 4. Four shots. Alright, take a break. They're hitting me. They are beating me up. Alright, let me stay up here for a second. I'm trying not to finish the mission. And I'm gonna go to stream. It's not on here. I don't know where to go. It's supposed to be on here. The modules are on. Switch alerts. There we go. Alright, we're back. Alright, let's get it, guys. Where's this guy? Where's this guy? I'm gonna try to fly and shotgun him. I'm gonna try to fly and shotgun him. Like this. Kind of just hover. But then fly again. Hover. I gotta practice it. Fly. Hover. Oh, where are they?
All the scars are down.
I'm not done yet.
Can I beat this thing up?
They've got that stolen Arcanist machinery hooked up to a Shaper artifact.
What's that? Stop them before it goes volatile.
Hurt him pretty good. Dude, that dash is crazy. I just figured it out. So when I jump up, all I gotta do is jump up and hit circle and he dashes pretty far. I can do a double dash. 3 dashes actually. That's really good. You know what? So I like it. Look, 1, 2, 3. That's a really good, important for later. Really creating combinations now, aerial. And first of all, this is combinations with just the melee style of battling in this game. Gonna get my heals back up. Reload my gun. Weird. I'm like half asleep. It's not good. Wow, did you just one-shot me? Pull out the shotty on him.
The artifact. It makes scorpions.
You should silence it, probably. Grab those fragments and silence the
Oh
relic.
snap, I was looking at my phone. Come on, man. I'm looking at my phone, guys. Jeez. You're trying to kill me out here, dude. Alright, let's get to work here. What do we gotta do? Collect these, Hey, you little scorpions. Can I not fly?
Yes. Fragment down.
Some more this way. I got it.
Freelancer, get the fragments.
Okay, chill, lady.
Found a piece.
Nice work. Return it. That fragment will help.
Yep.
Got a fragment.
Good. Reassemble it.
Big, the shiny shield of General Tarsus.
Were those scars deliberately trying to force a Shaper artifact to create scorpions?
Maybe? That's so strange. They normally just scavenge. I'll put it in my report. And, thank you, Freelancer. This was a huge help to the Sentinels and to the fort.
Nice working with you too.
Yes, well, maybe we'll work together again sometime. Maybe.
See you around, Brett.
She's kind of awkward, but I like her. One of those sweet, awkward ladies. Oh man. So I don't know why I'm so drained today. All day long. All day long. Since early morning until now. I don't know what I ate yesterday, if I'm getting sick. Somebody help me. Alright, good stuff. I'm gonna keep all of this stuff and just, I'm a hoarder right now. Let's go back to the fortress. I don't know what it is that's driving me this. I might try to go back to bed. Oh man, I love this game. So the next time I play, which will probably be tomorrow, I'll probably get up in a couple hours and play. I'm gonna finish this big portion of this game. I'm gonna do at least 4 to 5 hours of the straight campaign only, and push the narrative. See what's going down. Okay.
Freelancer. Thanks again for your help.
Selling.
Hey, people laugh, but the uniform makes the soldier. Ever seen the Dominion? They know it. If you want to win a war, presentation is half the battle. A javelin's designed to intimidate, annihilate,
Plus, it's just cool flying in style.
That it is. May as well have fun while you're scaring people.
Figure there's a reason we...
Of course there is. Oh crap,
Doesn't have quite...
Not unless you're having a cookout.
You seem...
You're...
I like the sound of that. A little thunder and lightning.
You
probably...
Yeah, so we're calling it a day. That was pretty cool. I had some fun. I feel like I'm getting way better. I'm gonna try to go to bed, which is a miracle. 12 o'clock. Get up early and do a hypergenic stream. We'll see how that works out. Thank you guys for tuning in, hanging out, kicking it with me. Sending peace and love to everybody. Karate. So hit me up. Let's get it.